Kimba, 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 Kimba. Who lives down in deepest, darkest Africa? Who's the one who brought the jungle fame? Who's the king of animals in Africa? Kimba the white lion is his name. When we get in trouble and we're in a fight, who's the one who just won't turn and run? Who believes in doing good and doing right? Kimba the white lion is the one.
Here, wait a minute. Would any of you happen to know the whereabouts of a certain party by the name of Daniel Baboon? I've looked until I'm blue in the face, but I can't find hide nor hair of him.
Stop looking, I'm Daniel Baboon.
Good. I've got a message for you from Old Scratch Baboon, your great-great-granduncle.
Old Uncle Scratch sent a message? Dear nephew, come and see me. I'm sick. I'd better go see him right away.
Where does Uncle Scratch live, Daniel?
Why, Kimba, he lives up in the great old sun tree you've heard about. The sun tree's older than any other tree alive, and he's pretty near as old.
Oh, I'd like to meet him someday.
Yep, I'd sure like for you to meet my Uncle Scratch, and that sun tree's something to see likewise. So, Kimba, why don't you come with me now?
Yeah!
Huh?
It's a terrific idea, and we'll be glad to come along to keep you company.
Oh, yeah?
Uh-oh.
Who asked you? Guess you'd prefer us to stay here and look after things, wouldn't you, Daniel?
Why do we always get left behind like a pair of old shoes so we miss all the excitement?
Please don't shout!
All right, we'll stay.
That's right, Spirit.
They also serve who stand and wait.
Let's go. Hold tight, Kimba. There it is, Kimba. And there's the sun tree. It's the granddaddy of all the trees, 'cause it's the biggest and the oldest.
Uncle Daniel, tell me this. Why is it called Sun Tree?
Well, I reckon it's called that 'cause it's the first tree to catch the sun's rays at dawn. And come dusk, the tree's branches are the last ones to catch 'em.
What's that? You're looking for the sun tree? Straight ahead, up the hill, turn to the right. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
Look!
You can't miss it, all right.
Let's go up, Kimba.
Okay,
Now, watch your step. This place is a mess.
it is. It looks like someone's been dumping trash. Hey, be careful! Ooh, sorry about that, but I have to do my housekeeping, you know. Look out!
Hey, you bird, stop throwing your garbage down here. It smells.
I wouldn't talk if I were you, smelly civet.
It gives me a pain in my sinuses.
You give me a pain in the neck.
Behave yourself, Kimba.
I just scared them a little to stop that argument. Bats! Look at them!
Good looking. It's enough to drive you batty.
Huh?
It's not funny. Stop that cackling. Come on, Kimba. He's cuckoo.
Daniel, while I go and investigate. That sounds like shots.
Take care.
Why, it's just a little parrot making those noises.
My name is Clackers.
I won't hurt you. I just want you to stop making sounds like a gun. Don't cry, please. Oh, hey!
Stop picking on little birds. How about trying someone your own size?
Huh?
There!
Where are you? Well, afraid to show your face? Come out, come out.
Wherever you are.
I'm behind you. Don't you move.
Don't move. Don't move.
I'm gonna punish you. Ready?
Punish you. Punish you.
Why should you punish me?
You came up the sun tree without permission. I'm gonna throw you back where you belong, in the dirt.
Oh, no, you're not. Listen here. I'm a relative of old Scratch Baboon who lives in this tree. It happens he invited us to come here.
Oh, excuse my rudeness. Then we're related.
Is that a fact?
Sure. Muffy. That's his name. He's old Scratch's great-great-great-great-grandson.
Mm-hmm.
Glad to know you. Call me Uncle Daniel, Muffy, 'cause we must be third cousins or something. Would you please take us to your granddad now?
Sure. Grandpa, someone here to see you.
Wait, perhaps he's sound asleep. Don't see him around.
Yippee! That voice. I'd know it anywhere. It's you, Daniel. Scratch!
Good old Scratch. You haven't changed a bit. I'd know that face anywhere.
Excuse me, Daniel, but that's not my face. Muffy, stop it. Can the laughter. Don't make fun of guests. Behave.
Now simmer down. You can't be jumping around like that when you're sick.
The truth is, Daniel, I'm not sick at all.
What?
Nope. It's this here sun tree what's ailing.
This?
That's right. I lied to you so you'd come and help me make it well.
Huh? Make it well.
Yep, Daniel. I'm worried sick about the sun tree.
What's the trouble, Uncle Scratch?
I'm afraid it's about to pass away.
Cheer up, Scratch. Appears to me you're just imagining things.
No, sir, 'tain't imagination. All my life I've lived on this tree, so I know all its secrets. I tell you, it's in bad shape.
So what? It's not the only tree in the woods. It's not worth getting in a fuss about.
You can't see the woods for the trees, you whippersnapper.
Listen, Muffy. Old Scratch knows how dangerous it'd be if there were a storm. The tree would crash to the ground. And so would all the animals on it.
That's right.
So what's the big deal? All we have to do is pack up and move to safer quarters.
Move away, nothing. I was born and raised in this tree, and here I'm gonna stay. No, I refuse to move.
Now take it easy, Scratch. Don't do no good to hit the ceiling.
Daniel, it's getting late. Don't you think Uncle Scratch should hit the hay?
Good idea. We'll sleep on it. You two young fellas see that you get some shut-eye yourselves.
Sure, Granddad may see the light by morning. Come with me, Kimba. Sack out at my place.
Sure, Muffy.
You know, I think Grandpa's too stubborn. Know what I mean?
In a way.
Kimba.
Who called?
It was I, Kimba, the spirit of the sun tree, who called your name.
Why did you call me? And how did you know I was sleeping here?
Why shouldn't I know that you're here? I know all that happens under my leaves. No one hides any secrets from the sun tree.
But about Mr. Suntree? There's so many birds and animals who live in your branches.
I know them all. Mrs. Woodpecker and her hen-pecked husband. She nags at him all day long to keep his nose to the grindstone. The flying squirrel, he's got a bad temper, always flying off the handle. His neighbors don't like to tangle with him, especially the owl, who's wise enough to know better. Yes, Kimba, I know all there is to know about them, but my life story is a secret to them. Would you like to hear it?
Oh, yes.
I'll begin at the beginning. Would you believe that once I was only a tiny seed? That was 2,000 years ago. Even then, the sun was my friend. He sent his warm rays to shine on me, and I began to grow. I loved the sun. I wanted to reach up and catch him. So every day I lifted my branches higher and higher in the sky. And the taller I grew, the happier I was, for I was closer to my friend, the sun. One day, when I was about your age, I made a promise to my faithful friend, Kimba.
What was it, Mr. Suntree?
I promised to try to grow to be the tallest tree in the jungle. I ate all my vitamins and minerals, and I drank all my rainwater. I grew so strong that nothing could hurt me, though I faced many enemies in the jungle throughout my life. I spread my roots wide and held on to the earth, for I had learned that he was my friend too, as well as the sun. Soon I had many new friends, the animals and the birds who came to live in my branches so I could protect them. They kept me company all through the years. They called me the Sun Tree because the sun and I are so close. You see, I did keep my promise. So now, every morning, I'm the first to catch his rays, and every evening, I am the last. But now, my time is just about over. I'm afraid I must say goodbye to my friends. I've told you this because I want you to help me, Kimba. My friends are in danger. Get them to move away before I fall. Please, Kimba, I'm very sick.
Can't we save you?
Save my friends.
Was that just a dream? Gosh.
Help me, Kimba. I'm very sick. My friends are in danger. Get them to move away before I fall.
I got to try and save this wonderful tree. Muffy must be up already.
Gramps, I've called a meeting.
Meeting? About what?
Moving. We took a vote, and we've unanimously decided to move.
Well, I'm not unanimous. The rest of you can move if you want, but unanimous or not, you're not getting me to budge.
Sorry, Muffy, but I reckon nothing can change his mind.
I love this old tree, and I'm sticking with it no matter what.
Daniel! Daniel, listen. I've got a suggestion.
Kimba, now don't you start in. Old Scratch is gonna flip his wig in a minute.
But I'm on his side. I think this is a wonderful tree. Let's try and save it.
Now you're talking, but how can we do it?
We can bind up all the weak spots with vines and fill the holes with dirt and make it strong again.
By gum, that just might work. We put up the schoolhouse back home that way, and it's strong enough. So what do we got to lose? Old Scratch, I think it's worth a
You
try.
got my unanimous vote. Go to it.
I'm against it, Kimba.
Why, Muffy?
Stick my neck out just to save this old tree. No, sir, not me.
Shame on you. Kimba's willing to take the risk.
He's a show-off, but I can prove he's not so brave.
How?
You really want to know?
Yeah.
Stand up to him, Kimba. That grandson of mine needs taking down a peg.
All right, Kimba, if you're so anxious to try your stupid plan to save the tree, go ahead. But if you should fail and the tree dies, I get to strangle you with my bare hands. Are you brave enough to agree to that?
He's pulling a wool over your eyes.
Sure, Muffy. I'll agree. But you'll have to promise to help try and save the tree.
All right, Kimba, it's worth it to get a chance to get back at you. Hey, you animals, get ready to work down there.
Thanks, Kimba. Good luck.
Bring some more vines over here.
Come on, tie them up tight.
Now fasten those vines to another tree for support. Such noise. So inconsiderate.
Listen, no one could be more inconsiderate than you are.
What is it? What's going on out here?
We're trying to make the sun tree well. Want to help us?
The wind is blowing so hard I can't hear what you're saying.
Kimba, wait! The bats say there's a monsoon coming. Didn't you hear what I said? A storm's coming.
Oh, no.
this year, my friend.
Wish you noisy frogs would croak.
Kimba, give up before it's too late. Come on. The wind's getting much stronger now. It looks bad to me. Dangerous. I'm taking the animals away from the tree, and I suggest that you come with us. See that? Let's go.
Ah! Mommy left me, Kimba! I won't give up. I'm gonna save the sun tree in spite of the storm. Come here, Crackers. Hang on my tail. Holding tight? Uh-huh. Good. We're gonna keep right on working, storm or no storm, Crackers.
Wait, where's everybody going? Oh, I wish I'd gone with them.
Pay attention, everyone! The sun tree's gonna fall any minute. All of you run as fast as you can to the top of the hill over there and stay there until after the storm. Hurry now, hurry!
Kimba, all the animals are leaving now.
Please, get your Uncle Scratch and leave yourself.
Right, I'll go, but you make sure you're safe too, Kimba.
I won't give in.
It's just a little breeze, old friend. You can take it. Dig in your roots and hold on. Please, if you go, I go too. Muffy!
Granddad!
Go away. I don't need your help.
You're coming with me, Granddad.
No, the rest of you rats can desert the sinking ship, but not me.
Scratch! Scratch!
Go away, Daniel. Go away!
Mr. Cat, what's making the house shake so?
Most likely those woodpeckers are pecking again. What bad neighbors.
See the sun tree? It's still standing. It's still alive.
Kimba! Kimba! You did it! You saved the sun tree!
We saved it!
want to live without my tree. Granddad, scratch.
Golly gee!
That's that, Kimba. Remember your promise.
I remember.
Well, I'm gonna make you keep it.
Muffy, don't do it, grandson.
Look out! Defend yourself, Kimba!
Huh?
Why, the tree's fallen down. It's all gone.
What a shame.
But look here. Come see, everyone. There's a new sun tree growing up out of the root of the first one.
You want it?
There it is.
Why, that's not a new tree. It's a new sprout of the old tree.
So the sun tree isn't dead after all, Kimba.
Nope, he just fell down so he could get a fresh start and grow up all over again.
Well, guess I owe you an apology. Can we be friends now, Kimba?
Sure, Muffy.
Maybe you can start all over like the sun tree. Only this time, Muffy, try to behave for a change.
Goodbye, sun tree. Remember the promise you made to your friend the sun. Grow up to be the tallest tree.
Kimba, 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 who lives down in deepest, darkest Africa? Who's the one who brought the jungle fame? Who's the king of animals in Africa? Kimba the white lion is his name. When we get in trouble and we're in a fight, who's the one who just won't turn and run?